This is Sherif.
And this is Akshita.
I'm going to show our Egyptian songs.
And I'm going to show him Indian songs.
All right, let's do it. This is Kushari, Khichdi. Welcome back. I have a song for you today, an Egyptian song.
Yay, Egyptian.
Yeah, in a way, I have to give you some background before we watch it.
Okay.
But you're basically going to watch a Muppet singing.
A Muppet singing.
Yeah,
okay.
I know it's weird, but once I tell you the history and the context, it's not going to be weird. So this came out maybe 1 year or 2 years after the Egyptian Revolution. She had a huge show called Abla Fahita. That's her name, Abla Fahita, meaning Auntie Fahita.
Okay, Abla.
Abla Fahita, yeah. And she was kind of revolving around socio-political themes, you know? I mean, everyone was doing so in the realm of the post-revolution.
Right.
But she was so popular.
Okay.
And this song is in response to those who criticized her. And the song's name is Mayestahlushi, meaning they're not worthy. Okay, the thing is, she's not a musician. So she collaborated with a huge producer called Hassan al-Shafi'i. And that's where you're going to see the Muppet and Hassan al-Shafi'i and the romance that is going to happen right now between the two of them.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Let's dig into it?
Yeah.
All right. Mayestahlushi. In 3, 2, 1, action.
Oh, where is this?
It's not in maybe this train shot is in Egypt, but I think everything else is not in Egypt. Let us know in the comments where was that filmed. I have no clue. It's somewhere in Europe, I think.
Okay.
That's the Muppet. This is Abla Fahita.
Okay.
Yeah, she's all luxury and stuff, you know. That's her kind of vibe.
Okay.
This is her character.
Coming to life. So that's the music
That's
producer?
him. Hassan al-Shafi'i.
Ah. Oh, lovely flutes. Is that Germany?
I opened the subtitles for you, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Perfect.
There are arpeggios in the back.
And the flute, so good, so good.
So they meet somewhere on the train, and then they become girlfriend, boyfriend.
That was quick.
That was quick. Oh, she's looking at some, I don't know, Chinese, I don't know, Asian figure. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Like a communist poster or something. I don't know.
I don't know if it's Germany, it could be something else. Mayestahlushi.
Yep. Mayestahlushi. Mayestahlushi. Mayestahlushi.
Aw.
Aww. How romantic. Yeah, some dubstep stuff, right?
Yep. I love it. What is this?
Shout out to the flutists, amazing.
I love me. Okay. Oh, we're not done, huh?
So that arrow basically says download the song.
Okay.
So she's asking him. They haven't pressed on the button yet.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, she's just sleeping. All right, your thoughts?
What a lovely song.
Definitely a different song.
Yeah, it took me back to the era of, like you said, 10 years ago, right? That time EDM was big. Electronic music was super popular at that time. So, and I was very much into it. Deep house and I even forgot the genre of it. It was like deep house, EDM, stuff like that.
EDM,
Right?
yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah. How do you like? Do you like do you like Hassan Shafi'i more or Abdullah Fahita? What a sexy couple.
Together, maybe they work well if they have a good understanding. But yeah, they both have their strengths. She's giving such a good message in her lyrics, which applies to everybody, I would say. Every time. I mean, you can never not say to yourself that don't worry about the others or don't listen to the others, right?
Yeah, putting the context and the background of this song aside, the message of Mayestahlushi, they're not worth it. You can be inspired of it in many, many different ways.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then again, this guy's music is amazing. The composition, including when you mix electronic music with these instruments like the flutes, which are so prominent, and then the guitars, the strings. I'm not sure, was the guitar or something else?
It was, no, most probably, no. So there was, I think, oud playing, either oud or anud, and I sometimes get confused between the both in a specific way of production. But I think it would be oud. But everything else other than the oud or that questionable instrument and flute was electronic.
Yeah, I mean, it was so perfect. The combination, perfection, the way they mixed it, and then the freestyling in the middle.
Given that you're Indian, did you like the flute work?
So much. I guess their flute sounds the same, right? So it reminded me a little bit of the Indian music, which uses flutes, but then it's done creatively and it had its own essence rather than sounding like Indian music.
Right. Okay. Any last thoughts? I'm happy that you like the song. It's like I wouldn't say a national treasure. It's like it's an iconic song in the heads of Egyptians. You know, it doesn't necessarily entail revolution, or you don't think of revolution when you listen to it, but it just brings you back to 10 years ago at some time, because Abdullah Fahita and Bassem Youssef, you know Bassem Youssef?
Yeah.
They actually tend to be a mirror. They were kind of a mirror reflecting each other in a way. They kind of Bassem Youssef was way more political, of course. Abla Faida was subtle, kind of socio-political themes. And Abla Faida later on actually shifted towards art, cinema, and music, and just stayed away from politics.
Okay.
So yeah, this is how we think of that song, and I'm happy I liked it.
It's smart having a Muppet, doing commentary, social, political commentary. It blows the heat that a person would face. When it's a Muppet, people don't find it too offensive, or maybe they don't take it too seriously or hard.
Good point.
Like, oh, they can't get too angry on a Muppet, right? Maybe they can if they wanted to, but
yeah, exactly.
Seeing a human saying the same thing and then seeing a puppet, it just makes it a bit smoother to digest, easier to digest.
Yeah, and I think that's one of many reasons why Abla Faida kind of lasted a little bit, few months or maybe a few years after Bassem Youssef. A bit longer, because people were able to absorb her a little bit more. Bassem Youssef was very controversial, and she's also controversial, but again, yeah. Okay, I think that's it. I showed my Indian wife, Mayestahlushi. I can't believe I just did that. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. This is Kushari Khichdi. Until next time. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.